Welcome to the Super 6 match between England and Pakistan at Leeds. You were out in the middle earlier, Jim. How did the pitch look then?
Good morning, Richie, and good morning, everyone. This is a good cricket surface. It's pretty flat with just a tinge of greenness. It should favour the batsman, although disciplined bowling will produce results, particularly early on, when there might be some movement off the seam. A tough call, perhaps a good toss to lose. Well, that's the state of the pitch. Back to you, Richie.
Trescothick is going to face the first ball of the innings. Stopped by Salim Alahi. Let's take a look at how the innings has gone so far. Waqar Younis has finished with figures of 4 overs, no wicket for 21. On 21 runs required. It's in the air. That's the first boundary for Syed Anwar. That was an athletic stop by the keeper. That's a big hit, it'll go all the way. That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
Well, you can't set fields for shots like that. That's brilliant.
Well played, but the fielder will cut that one off. Syed Anwar moves into double figures with those runs. Outstanding catch.
The batsman will be kicking himself over that. It wasn't a great shot and he looked to be in good form.
Shahid Afridi makes his way back to the dressing room.
Pakistan will be looking to blast away from the start with fielding restrictions in place.
Carrick to begin a new spell. Now the run rate stands at just over 5.5 and over. That's cleared the infield. Gave that some fearful hammer.
Perfectly played. He got right over that ball and played it with a nice straight bat.
There it goes. He found the gap with precision.
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
Syed Anwar is now facing. A nice shot, but it won't make it to the boundary. Syed Anwar has now moved into the 20s. That's a lovely way to get off the mark. Syed Anwar is now on strike. It's in the air. He hooked that for 4 with no trouble at all.
He really laid into that delivery. 4 runs all the way.
There should be some runs here. Picked up on the boundary by Thorpe. That over helped the run rate somewhat. Goff to begin a new over. The required run rate is around 5 and over. Not timed perfectly, but they'll get some runs anyway. It's in the air. That's the first boundary for Salim Alahi. It's high in the air. Oh, he's dropped it.
The bowler will be very upset about that. He's worked hard to create a chance only for the fielder to spill it.
He's got it into the gap. That's gone high in the air. Salim Lahi moves into double figures with those runs. Goff is back in the attack. That's straight up in the air. Goff is not impressed.
He'll have enjoyed that one. It was for the moment it left his bat. The fielding restrictions provide the opportunity for attacking batsmen to score some fast early runs.
Carrick to begin a new over. The required run rate is around 4.5 and over. Comfortably taken, no worries.
For those of you watching at home, that's a good example of how to take a catch.
Saeed Anwar goes for 27. He's got hold of that one out of the ground. That was sheer power.
The bowler doesn't look too happy about it. There might be a little bit more in the next one.
Superb shot. Inzamam ul Haq moves into double figures with those runs. That's straight up in the air. Looks in good form out there.
He picked that ball up beautifully. The bowler will have to be careful not to put the ball in that area again.
Carrick to Inzamam ul Haq. Out, caught.
Superb catch. The batsman won't have expected him to hold on to that.
Inzamam ul Haq goes for only 14. Yusuf Yohana takes guard. There it goes. That's the first boundary for Yusuf Yohana. Goff to begin a new over. The required run rate is around 3.5 and over. There it goes. Salim Lahi has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. Goff continues. The fielder will cut that off. Goff to Yusuf Yohana. That's straight up in the air. There's a mix-up with the batsman. I think he was easily back in the crease there. A long hop and punish. Salim Lahi is looking to punish any short deliveries.
Really good shot there. Nicely timed and picked the gap perfectly.
It's high in the air. That's the end of the 5th over. Carrick to begin a new over. The run rate stands at just under 3 and over. Yusuf Yohana facing. It's in the air. Just over pitched by Carrick.
Really good shot there. Nicely timed and picked the gap perfectly.
That's 4 more. That takes him into double figures. Carrick continues. There should be some runs here. There it goes. He was onto that in a flash.
What can I say about that shot? He looks in top form today.
Stopped by Knight. He looked as if he was home to me. 14 overs are left in the innings. Goff to bowl the last of his allotted overs. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 2 and over. Goff to bowl to Yusuf Johanna. Over pitched and driven for 4. Yusuf Johanna very quickly onto that one.
Everything was in the right place there. It barely raced away to the boundary.
That's good bowling. Yusuf Johanna is now facing. A nice shot, but it won't make it to the boundary. Fielded down at fine leg by Giles. Cracking stroke. And that really was a super stroke.
Poor bowling. His captain won't be too happy with him after that delivery.
That could be a very painful blow.
That looks like it hurt him a bit. Don't show any pain. Just get on with it.
So there was 9 off that over. Carrick to begin a new over. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 1.5 and over. There it goes. Yusuf Johanna has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. The fielder will cut that off. Carrick to Salim Alahi. That's run away for 4. You really can't afford to pitch short on this track.
The bowler didn't do too much wrong there. It was just an excellent shot.
Salim Alahi facing. It was just a kitten's whisker away from the stumps. Carrick at the start of his run-up. That's a big appeal. The umpire raised his finger and he's out. So then, that's the end of Salim Alahi. Abdur Razak is off the mark. He's going to have to move here. He looked as if he was home to me. 12 overs are left for Pakistan. Here comes the first change in the bowling. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 1 and over. There it goes. That's the first boundary for Abdur Razak. Abdur Razak is now facing. It's straight to a fielder. There's a mix-up with the batsman. Direct hit.
He was yards out there. That was a badly judged run.
Abdur Razak goes for only 5. That's a lovely way to get off the mark. That's straight up in the air. That's straight up in the air. That's the first boundary for Moin Khan. It's straight at golf. Didn't quite get hold of that one properly. That over cost 10 runs. There's a change in the bowling for England. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 1 and over. That's gone high in the air. Short and cut away for 4 by Moin Khan. The crowd really enjoyed that shot.
It's tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this, as there really is no margin for error.
So to sum up then, Pakistan win by 5 wickets. Let's take a look at how the innings has gone so far. Hoggard has bowled none overs, no wicket for 5.